How's she going, my son? And welcome back to Off. We're in Zone 0 for a little bit of a detour. We ran into Sugar earlier, and she kicked the snot out of us. And now we're a lot stronger, hopefully, and we are going to see if we can kick the snot out of her. So now we know what the sugar is. I'm ignoring. Why everything's so frightening? I'm never hungry. Smiley face. Think of something beautiful really hard, and maybe you'll see it tomorrow. Who are you? Like a beautiful day, for example. With a huge ducky. A frightening one. What are you doing here? Let's not lose any time to useless introductions. Let's dance, my dear friend. Smiley face. Who's this person? Okay, our turns are still... Oh, okay, that's a bit faster than what they were before. Still kind of slow, though. But at least I'm getting 4 turns now for every time I get a turn. I'd love to know what those are doing. I have no idea. Just gonna keep beating the ever-living snot out of her. Cures Fury, Madness, Palsy. Oh, okay, so that's neat. Photograph blur. Start buffing people, I guess. Ouch. Still a lot of damage, but... No, I just have a lot more health now, so... I seem to be on par. At least I'm hoping. I always hated games that had, well, not hated the game, but hated the function of a game where it's like, you have a scan ability built into the character. It is completely fucking useless against bosses. It's like, why even give it to me? I mean, it's not like it's, you know... Okay, well, that's not so bad now, because I've got, you know... Again, more hit points. I can take a beating for a little bit. And everyone can just, like, luck ticket themselves, I guess, if the need arises. Plus, if she Furious is somebody other than Omega, I can actually break out of the Fury now, so I can actually keep attacking properly. Ow. Again, I would love to know what the freaking hell those masks are doing. Well, I don't care. I'm just going to keep hitting her until she or I fall over dead. And then if I fall over dead, I'll re-examine my strategy. Because thankfully I can do that. Yeah, definitely can't do this with only 2 characters. I'd love to know who the hell you are, personally. But you're not wasting any time with introductions, like you said, so... I guess I won't bother to try and figure you out. I'm just gonna beat the snot out of you. Classic drama. Myself. Epsilon. Should I bother with the defense one? Ugh. I don't know. It might be relevant because she's doing so much damage. If my defense goes up, I might lose like 100-some off damage of what she's hitting me. But I don't know. Depends on how the math on this game works, and I don't know. I don't know how the math on this game works. I've just been stacking numbers. Because, like, you know, some games it's, like, not really worth your time. Other games it's, like, bloody mandatory. You don't really know without kind of looking it up. You know what? I might as well do it. Buff the snot out of everybody. I think we're gonna have Omega and Epsilon start playing healer with the tickets. I know I'm over-healing by a pretty significant margin, but actually I should keep him doing stuff. I kind of want to stay over 1,000 just in case something goes really tits up. Because, like, you don't really know. Save second base on you. You never really know if something's going to go completely tits up after a while. Like, literally the only way to know is to fight her and then lose, and then be like, well, shit. Ow. Madness. Okay, I can cure that. I guess madness is confusion in this game, because I've never actually seen that before. I've never actually seen the madness status effect before. Why is the madness not going away? Does it not always work? Because that's bullshit if that's the case. Or did I hit the wrong person? I think I hit the wrong person. Yeah, I hit the wrong bloody person. I healed the wrong bloody person, didn't I? Or onion ring. Madness and Palsy on pure, please. Okay. Okay, pure again. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh! Wonder if her thingies died. Why did Alpha's turn automatically do it itself? Was it, like, plugged in or something? Was it plugged in from when he was mad? I guess. I have no idea what this woman's all about. I really hope I get some kind of explanation when I beat her. And she's not just here to be a random extra boss, because that's always a... I mean, I like random extra bosses. Crap, Omega is the one who got furious. So I can't cure it. You know, I like... I mean, I could cure it with an item, I think. But, like, you know, I kind of like an extra boss to have some context. I mean, even if it's just, this is a weapon designed by Earth to destroy big threats to it. You know, the weapons from Final Fantasy. Oh, okay, it's already gone. Whose turn am I on? It was Epsilon, okay. Better, keep swinging in. I said swing in, not miss. A long chain. Great. Stop hitting the person who can cure the statuses with the statuses. You friggin' bitch. Gold flesh me. Or the batter, I should say. God, it's such a habit to call the character you're playing in a video game yourself, but that's not accurate in this case at all. I mean, just like it wasn't in Undertale, it's not accurate here either. Where's the meat? Where's the meat that cures all the status? There we go. Bleh. Just gonna have to... Owie! I'm just gonna have to throw my whole inventory at her. If this keeps up. Ah, Omega's got the shit kicked out of him. Come on. I got a feeling this might be this entire episode, just me fighting this bitch. I mean, no disrespect to the fact that she's a woman, but she's a bit of a bitch because she kicked my ass last time. Believe me, I'd be calling her a bitch even if she was a dude. Doesn't help that the music isn't, like, doing nothing. It's just this vague kind of undertone thing. Ow. God, just fall over dead already. Man, it's hard to gauge how much health bosses have in this because, well, they don't show you. And there's been like no consistent pattern so far other than a lot. Ow. I can go a little lower on the health. She's not brutalizing me like she was the first time I was here. I mean, she's doing the same damage, but I'm a lot tougher now, so... You know. Owie. Owie. Paralyzed. Hang on, I got it. Belial's meat. I probably should have bought a few of these, actually. That's fine, though. Come on. Like, I don't know if killing her little add-on thing, of her add-ons, basically, is worth doing. No, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. I have a feeling... Like, one of them just died, spontaneously. So, like, I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, or if it's just a reaction of what's happening. Well, they're all dead now, so... Owie. Yeah, it's definitely... I think it was definitely a case of I needed more party members because you couldn't do it on 2 people. Ow. I'm sure there was some much better player at this game than I am who's done it, but... Although, I don't know, this game... I wouldn't say this game's obscure, but this game doesn't feel like the kind of game people would, like, master how to play and do stupid shit with. You know, it's not Dark Souls. People don't... You know, I don't think people play off with the intent of, ow, mastering the ever-living snot out of it to the point where the game looks like a joke. You know, that's Dark Souls. That's what people do to that game and the other entries in the series. Don't get me wrong, though. I love watching that stuff. That stuff looks cool. Although I haven't in a while, but, I mean, you know, I did like watching it when I did. Oh, like, does killing her little chummies piss her off and make her attack everybody every turn, or make her do more damage? Like, the game isn't giving me any input. Like, there's no message saying Sugar has gone crazy or Sugar has become mad. The names of the attacks don't make sense. Attack visuals don't make sense. Nothing makes sense. Rah! Welcome to Off, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of the game. Sheesh, this episode's really long. Or it will be really long of me nothing but beating on this woman. With 3 onion rings and a baseball bat. Nobody take that out of context. Although I don't think that works out of context anyway, all things considered. Yeah, screw it. I was actually getting in a conversation with a buddy today about using items in video games. I pretty much told him that I was of the mindset that hoarding was better. You know, save it for I might need it later syndrome. Ow. But I've gotten to the point where I'm like, well, you know what? If I don't use it now, I won't get to the later. Is definitely my mindset. Plus, I mean, a lot of games, you know, there's no like, you know, there's no new game plus. There's no like post game or anything like that. It's pretty much just, you know, you beat the game and then everything you've done is gone. Like, you know, you reset. You know, everything you did in that one file doesn't mean anything in the next file you play. So, you know, why hoard in a file where the stuff's going to eventually mean nothing? Use it and get to the end of the game. Or in this case, beat the optional super boss that has way too much goddamn life. That I can't even tell if I'm kind of chipping her down or not. See, more games need to do that thing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest did. Ow. Do that thing Mystic Quest did where the bosses, or actually all the enemies, they got progressively more beat up the more you beat them up. Like, you could actually see their hit point damage in the terms of their, like, you know, there was a skeleton dragon, for example, in that game, and he fell apart as you were fighting him. Because you were beating the snot out of him, right? I mean, it makes sense. So, like, I mean, I know this was an indie game, probably made on the budget of a ham sandwich, but, like, I don't know, a couple extra sprites where it's like, at half-life something happens, and at near-dead something happens. Oh my god, just die already. I've been wailing on you for 13 minutes now. 14, actually. God. Just die. What are you fucking made of? Ow. Okay, well, start using some items. I hope this isn't like a puzzle boss that I'm doing horribly wrong. Because that'd be a bit of a dick move on the developer's part. Okay, Paralyzed, hang on. Hang on, I got you. Can't lose party members right now. Kinda need to keep everyone moving and jiggling in place there. Why are they jiggling in place? I've never questioned that before. Now that I have a chance, I'm like, why are they jiggling in place? Good enough I bought a bunch of extra tickets, damn. I'm probably screwing myself a little bit for the last boss or whatever. But if this thing is harder, then I should be using all these items on it, you know? Especially if it gives me some kind of, like, awesome weapon that's, like, completely invalidates the rest of the game's challenge or something. You know, like the way optional bosses usually do. If whatever you're getting isn't just, like, a complete bragging rights reward. I both love and hate those. Like, I love them because it's cool to get them, because it's always just that initial, woohoo, I did it! I'm so awesome, look at how big my dick is! But then you've got, but then, you know, obviously it's like, well, this thing is useless to me because even though it's so, oh yes! Adversaries purified! Train of thought derailed by my imminent victory! Haha! Get fucked! 30,000, holy shit. 5,000 credits. Grand Chocolatier received. Silver Flesh received. Silver Flesh received. Silver Flesh received. Battle level 18. Save third base has been acquired. 17 Alpha. Omega 17. Ellipsilon 17. Experience Drama has been acquired. I'm feeling way too cold. I didn't like that dance. My dear friend. Sad face. I think the huge frightening ducky has won this round. Say goodbye to Zachary for me. She's dead. Well, that was disheartening. Way to ruin my victory high, game. Seriously. I guess it's better like that. Is that it? Oh shit, he's selling Abaddon's meats now. Hot damn. Although I haven't been using them. But, wow. Okay. I think I'll cut the episode here because it's 17 minutes in and won't really have a chance to get to much of anything else. That was Sugar, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if killing her little floating chummies was any sort of relevant or not, but, you know, hey, I kicked the crap out of her and won, got a whole bunch of experience for my effort. So, you know, she doesn't feel like an optional boss because, you know, she gave us a bunch of experience and, you know... I mean, she is optional. Like, obviously this isn't a plot area anymore because it was the tutorial area. But, like, it's not super optional boss in the sense of, like, Ruby Weapon or something from Final Fantasy where it's like, you know, you can only beat this thing if you're able to beat the boss, the last boss with, like, your hands tied behind your back and blindfolded. Kind of, like, stupidly easy. Only, you know, Ruby Weapon's, like, 10,000 times harder. Oh, well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Twitter, subscription, and a straw poller in the description as usual for the last few episodes of stuff I've been doing. Although I don't know if the straw poll will be down by the time this particular video comes up, but I'm just gonna say it in case it's there. Yeah, I got my revenge against Sugar. Woo! I feel good, but at the same time I'm kind of confused. Like, did I do a good? Did I win? Did I won? Like, I don't know. This game, ladies and gentlemen. This game. Okay, save my game, and, ciao for now.